It's a Paper and Plastic Show! Greetings from Earth 1175. I am Multiverse D.
And I'm Arf.
Today on the Paper and Plastic Show.
I sound like a music drop beat goes like, ooh, and I was like, oh.
Oh, okay. Should we put a record scratch in? Okay. Today on the Paper and Plastic Show, we are going to open up McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Suicide Squad figures.
Is this the newest line they made?
I think they might have slightly newer lines in this. So these came out a few months ago when the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 4 figures in the line. There is Polkadot Man.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
Is that like a... I thought you had a heavy...
And then Peacemaker.
Uh-huh.
And Harley Quinn. And the Build-A-Figure is King Shark.
Sharkhead.
And then they got...
I'm going to call him Sharkhead.
Pictures on the back of the character.
I'm going to call him Sharkhead.
Sharkhead? Okay.
Sharkhead.
Sure he would appreciate that.
Because he's a shark and he has a head.
Mm-hmm. And then you got some people in our audience today too, right?
Mm-hmm. We have, I think his name is Tech.
Mm-hmm. From the Bad Batch.
And then we have Polkadot Man.
And then a Funko Pop of Polkadot Man.
Those two are both Funko Pops.
So do you have, do you want me to just open them up in order? Or do you have a particular order you want them to come out in?
Polkadot Man, Bloodsport, Harley Quinn, and Peacemaker.
Okay, that's almost the order that they have on the packages, so I guess that works. So I'll take an X-Acto blade here, and I'm just going to kind of start to open up these packages.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's start with Polkadot
An
Man.
X-Acto blade.
Now, what?
Whoa!
Ooh, he's excited to come out. Now, I'll caution any parents that Suicide Squad is a hard R rated film, so it's not for kids. And Arf
Like
has,
if like a little kid.
yeah, and Arf has not seen it, but he's.
The first one is PG-13.
First one is PG-13. This new one is R rated.
Oh, it looks like it comes with a card.
Yeah, so all of the McFarlane toy
And the stand.
DC Multiverse guys come with a card, which I think is kind of fun.
But they're stuck in here.
So open that up. And I'll get our some of our pieces here.
Oh, my hand's stuck in there. Wait, no, this is the new figure. This is the new figure in my hand. Look, guys, this is the new figure in my hand.
And then he's got his polka dots.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see it? And this looks like
Are you supposed to put him around his head?
they come out like probably on his like hand. I think this is maybe a bracer right here.
There's the polka dots.
You have his goggles?
Yeah. Look, his name is Cloak Man. This one's called Polkadot Man. Wait, no. Polkadot Child. Holy! That's a loud noise.
Yeah, sorry. They did not make these easy.
Ah!
There. All this stuff is very well attached to it.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
It's a little overboard, I think. Nowadays, they put stuff really in there tight.
So here's the figure. I'm gonna put his goggles on.
While you do that, I will start on the next one because they take a little time to get going.
He looks weird.
Ooh, looks good. You want to try to put his polka dots on?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you show the camera.
I'm putting it on.
I'm going to put these boxes off to the side because I'm going to want to get back in there.
See, look, there's the polka dots. I'm shooting the polka dots out.
Part of the
He fainted.
figure there. Let's get to our friend.
Huh?
The Bloodsport. Here's Bloodsport. It looks really cool. Here, and this is his costume anywhere. And then in the movie, you know, he uses parts of his costume to make weapons, which is pretty cool. So they don't come with any weapons with their toys. I think that's a mandate from Warner Brothers.
Why?
I don't, you know, it might be their views on promoting guns to kids. But these toys are recommended for older collectors. They're 12 plus. I think because the movie is rated R.
I'm not that old.
No.
But I'm really close to that old.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine if you look at the figures.
His foot's stuck.
You might have to play with it a little bit. Did you want to try to stand him up? And we might need to use the stands.
No, look. His foot is like...
Oh, I could get it for you.
Where's Bloodsport's weapon?
He doesn't come with a weapon.
But doesn't it come with like a sword or something?
No, Peacemaker comes with a sword.
So it's just a figure for Bloodsport?
Yeah, just a figure.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so the other ones come with a lot more accessories, looks like. More King Shark. And then I think with King Shark, they make a deluxe figure that's slightly different than the Build-A-Figure, and it's a standalone that you can buy.
What? To make a standalone figure?
Of King Shark, yeah. And these figures are a little hard to find. I found 3 of them in the wild. I found Polkadot Man and Bloodsport in the wild.
But he has to sleep. He wants to
Okay,
sleep.
well, we'll get some stands going and we can stand them up. And then later I found Harley in the wild, but I had to order Peacemaker online.
Wait, is Harley open?
Oh, I haven't opened her up yet. I know you had a certain order, but I'm just going how easy it was to get out.
Come on, Peacemaker.
Again, they do not make these easy to get. No, hang on. He's really in there. So they have a ton of ties here. Let's get these out. I feel like they just make it worse over the years. There's just endless ties. So, but finally he is free. So kind of move those over to the side.
They're having a fight right now.
And then we will get Harley going.
Oh.
And you were a fan of the first Suicide Squad movie, right?
Mhm.
That was PG-13. This one is a little more intense. And I really like these McFarlane figures. They're pretty nice.
I have one.
And you have one. Yeah, you have a Flash, right?
Yeah, it's like in the Injustice 2 Flash, but it's like a variation. It's a white variation.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it from Amazon.
Here is Harley's Javelin.
Polkadot Man's down. He's dead.
Here is the bottom half of King Shark. Comes Harley. Okay. So let's kind of show the figures real quick here. Or should we open up the stands and then have the stands out and we could show them a little bit better? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pause the video really quick. And then we will put them out on stands. Okay, we're back. So finally freed them all. And then I noticed when I was opening everything up, so Bloodsport does come with 2 swords. So they were
nice.
Yeah, so just I guess a tip out there when you're opening, always double check. Make sure you get everything. Especially nowadays, a lot of the smaller accessories that are easily to overlook sometimes, especially if you're opening up a bunch of figures like this at once. So let's take a quick look at the figures here. And Arthur, you did a great job setting these up. So Arthur put these guys out here, and he put them on the stands for us. So very nice. So here's Polkadot Man. Right, he's a lot of fun in the movie. He's got his goggles down. He's got his polka dot effect going on. Really nice.
I put his goggles on.
Yeah. Oops. Looks like he wants to have some fun and party with us here. He wants to fall. Okay. And then here we got
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Looking really cool. It's a great costume, I think.
They made a Fortnite skin out of him.
Yeah. The coloring here reminds me kind of Deathstroke, right? With the blue and the orange.
And there's gonna be leaks of they're gonna make Peacemaker, but they're gonna maybe release him when the new show comes out.
Yeah, so Peacemaker is getting his own HBO Max series. And John Cena's gonna be in that as well, right? And it's written by James Gunn and directed by James Gunn, who was the writer-director of Suicide Squad. Here is Harley Quinn. She is in her dress outfit, and look, they got all her tattoos and everything on there. Looks really good. Got her javelin. Very nice figure. Good likeness. And then we got, of course, Peacemaker. Very good. His costume is very accurate to the comic, which I thought was a bold choice. It's good.
Can we build King Shark?
Now we're going to build King Shark. And they kind of have some instructions, if you could see that here on the back. So we'll have to try to follow that here. So, let's see, we got... These look pretty funny, right?
It's like half of his body are gone.
And this is like his tummy, right? I wonder what's in his tummy, right? What did he eat?
Fish.
Fish? Fish are friends? Got food?
What does he eat?
I won't mention what he eats in the movie.
Okay. Can he eat anything?
He tends to eat people in the movie.
Can he eat a hot dog?
Yeah, he could probably eat a hot dog too. Okay, so I'm going to put these 2 parts, just like the front and the back of his torso here. I'm going to put those together.
So this is
Snap those on.
tummy.
And then maybe I'll put this tummy on here first, if that makes sense.
This is tummy. He has he's fat.
He's got kind of a dad bod there. Got a little bit of a gut. Should I put it on here, do you think?
I think that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay. Let's see if I can get it on there. And then I'm going to put his head on here. So it goes in there.
What's this? Is that scratches?
No, those are his gills. That's how he breathes. So he's like a fish. Or he's part fish. I'm not quite sure how it works.
How does he become like a shark that can live on land?
They imply in it that in the comics he's kind of like the descendant of like a shark god.
Because he's King Shark.
Yeah, so he's kind of like maybe part human, part shark. or some kind of supernatural being. And then I think his mouth opens too, right?
Mhm. What's in there?
Oh, hopefully not a person. Nope, not a person. Let me get his head on there a little bit better. There we go.
He needs to brush his teeth because
King shark.
I can smell fish breath.
He's got a fishy, but I'm gonna move him back a little bit so we can see him a little bit better on here. Look at that, King Shark. He's a pretty nice Build-A-Figure, right? He's got some good size to him.
Mhm.
Definitely a big guy. He's very funny in the movie. Definitely a character. And in the movie, he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
Who's that?
He's a famous actor, kind of like the 70s and 80s. Did a lot of action movies. So yeah, very fun. I'm glad we got him. So, do you have a favorite of all these characters?
I like all the boys.
All the boys? But do you have a favorite of the boys? So they're mostly boys.
I like this character, Polkadot Man, but
Yeah.
Peacemaker looks cooler.
Yeah. I think of these figures, I might go with King Shark, just because he's like a big crazy monster character that I like.
No.
Okay. Whoa! It's getting a little rowdy.
he knocked down he knocked down Polkadot Man, his card, and his Funko Pop.
Oh, he's got it in for Polkadot Man, right? Well, I think we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. This was a fun video. Really excited about these figures. I think they did a great job. Beautiful sculpts on them. And can't wait to see some more.
Mm-hmm.
So please remember to like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about the Paper and Plastic Show. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, have an artastic day.